Hi, it's Mike Hafer here with Blue Hampshire with Deb Nelson, a delegate from Hanover, New Hampshire. Deb is a high school English teacher and part of the NEA. I asked Deb to spend a few minutes with us this morning and ask her about Barack Obama and education and why parents and teachers should be thinking seriously about supporting Barack Obama. Thanks, Deb.
Well, there are really two elements to my answer. The first one has to do with Obama's policies. And I think it's very easy for parents and teachers to compare Barack Obama's policies with John McCain's and to see a clear difference in terms of early childhood, in terms of affirming teachers through salaries, about support for Pell Grant opportunities for students. And I think we have an educated population who can look at that and see the stark contrast. The other reason for my support has to do with the teaching I do in world literature and in American history that says these things, these interactions, these values, these core understandings of who we are as Americans historically and as part of a group of a part of the world are really elements that Barack Obama affirms over and over again. Opportunity, equality of opportunity, dreams that come from being educated, continuing your education, having jobs after you graduate, a green global economy, those are things that all affirm possibility. And those are part of Barack Obama's specific policies, and they're simply not there in John McCain's. And I teach because I want my kids, my students, and I do think of them as my kids, I want them to feel there are possibilities in the world. And I think the candidate who most offers possibilities, economic, healthcare, education, ways in which he articulates those possibilities, they are so fundamental to the history that I teach my students, to the language of that history, to the ideals of that history. So it's an easy one for me.